Hey, it's Mark again. I started this channel out here, and I realized that I didn't really give any type of introductory to my channel as what it's all about. Primarily want to show you how to do some tips and tricks on how to build model cars. But as you can see, I'm also a full-size car enthusiast. I've always had Monte Carlos and G-bodies my entire life. Literally since I was 16, my first car was a 1977 Monte Carlo, and unfortunately I had a fender bender with it about a year after I had it, and I lost that car. But my next car was a 1981 Grand Prix T-tops with a very anemic V6 in it. But that was my first G-body, although technically it was designated an A-body, but we'll call them the G-bodies. So after that, my next car was a 1984 Monte Carlo. It was also white with burgundy interior. I had SS wheels on it, SS spoiler. It was a really sharp car for a 17-year-old kid. I had that for probably about 3 years, and then after I was out of high school and had worked a couple years, I was able to afford a white '87 Monte Carlo SS, which that is a replica of. After that, as you know how it goes, you start making a little bit more money, and then you think you need a new car. So I ended up trading that car off on a Cutlass, front-wheel drive Cutlass, which was a great car, but just not as exciting as having a Monte SS. So after that, I had a 71 Monte Carlo, which I no longer have, unfortunately. But at the time that I was fixing that car up, I actually ended up buying this car. This car was going to be my daily driver. Well, the 71 Monte Carlo became quite a project, and I ended up taking the engine that I had rebuilt for it, put it in this car, and it kind of snowballed from there. Had the car painted. Then after I had the car painted, I decided I wanted to build a 400 small block in it. Then I started drag racing in it about 2004, 2005. I literally raced this car every weekend for about 2 years. Over the years, and I've actually had this car for almost 25 years now. But over the years, I'm really what you would probably call a G-body junkie. I've had all kinds of G-bodies along with this one. Some of them were just parts cars, some fixer-uppers, but I've always held on to this one. I'm trying to think of all the G-bodies I've had. I've had an '84 Grand National. I've had 2 of these Monte SS's. I had the Grand Prix. Some of them were parts cars. I had 2 Cutlasses. One of them was a 442, an '86 442. Unfortunately, those cars were parts cars when I got them. The '84 Grand National was super rusty when I got it, and I still have the rear end. It's under this car. But at the time when I had that car, it would have costed more than the car was worth to restore it. So regrettably, I partied it out, and those cars are really valuable now. So I kind of kicked myself for parting that car out. But I still have this one. So my goals for this year is to get this car back on the track, see what it'll run. It has a new 406 small block in it. It's got Vortec heads. It's got a Grand National rear end underneath it. It still has the original overdrive transmission that the car came with from the factory. It has a 2800 stall converter in it. It's been gone through 3-inch dual exhaust, so hopefully this year as well as showing you model builds, hopefully I'll be showing you some drag racing videos of this car, as well as car shows, model car shows, other drag racing events. That's my friend Mike's car over there. I just got done doing some work on it for him. He does a lot of racing, drag and drive events. So who knows? Maybe I'll do a video with that car too if he's okay with it. But I just wanted to do kind of an introductory of what I'm all about and show off my car a little bit. And hopefully we'll have some more cool videos for you this spring.